You know me, an OG, pick only what's OP, and nobody owe me no thing but a trophy and a fat check with mad zeros like tempo. Put my enemies in boxes like bento.
Hey everyone, Speedy Tempo back with another reaction, and today I am reacting to something that's kind of new, well, pretty new, at least to me. It's a animated video called LACKADAISY, and it's a pilot. Now, this reminds me a lot of, like, the past 5 years, I think, with Busy Pop, coming out with Hazbin Hotel and Hell of a Boss pilots. And I'm guessing the people that made LACKADAISY are kind of trying to follow in her footsteps, trying to get the show picked up by network like Hazbin Hotel was, by putting a pilot on YouTube. So I hope they do well with that, if that is what they're trying to do. As for what LACKADAISY is, I have absolutely no idea. This is actually my first time ever seeing anything about this at all, and it just popped up on my homepage last week because it was uploaded like 6 days ago. And I just see a thumbnail with 3 cats that look like they're 3 anthropomorphic cats, I should say, dressed up in looks like 20s, 30s style clothing. And I have no idea. I mean, first thing that came to my mind was, besides Busy Pop, was Cats Don't Dance, which is like a very big, not a big movie of my childhood, but a movie from my childhood, I should say. I do remember it kind of fondly, so if this is anything like that, then I should have some fun. And if this is anything like Busy Pop, then I should really have some fun. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Start it in 3, 2, 1. Now. Warning: film contains occasional flashing lights, which may not be suitable for photosensitive viewers. Gun violence, alcohol consumption. Okay. So I guess this is leaning more towards Hazbin Hotel and Hell of a Boss. Iron Circus animation. Okay. St. Louis. Oh, 20s. Prohibition is in full effect. Yes, that's accurate. That sounds like a fiddle. Looks like we're in some sort of speakeasy or maybe a burlesque show.
Old Man River.
Old Man River.
That seems far too austere a name for something made of mirth and rage. Oh, roiling red blood river vein. If chief among your traits is age, you're a wily, convoluted sage. Is old the thing to call what rings the vernal heart of Western lore? What brings us brassy, myth-made kings? And preponderance of bug-type things. To challenge titans come before! Oh, demiurge to a try at Avalon once more.
Okay, so we got a storyteller.
And what august vitality in your wide aorta stream. You
Like a
must
bard.
have had to oversee alchemic change of timber beam to iron, brick, and engine steam. Your umber whiskey waters lends the prideful, sober sovereignty, a faulty haloed temperance, and wilt herself
Is that a
short
cat?
continence.
Silhouette? I guess it's Moon.
Yes, righteousness is vanity. But sports for imps, not elderly. So, if there's a name for migrant mass of veteran frivolity that snakes through seas of prairie grass and groves of summer sassafras,
Trying to make sense of his.
a name that flows
That's
as
weird.
roguishly,
Trying to make sense of his
fast and free.
this yarn he's
Your true
spinning.
name, Mississippi.
Okay, talking about the Mississippi River.
Abundantly clear. You forgot us down here.
Encore?
no, that's plenty.
We're fine.
Should I add a dance? Extra stanzas? There's more where that came from.
Please don't ruin musical theater for everyone.
I'm not sure lookouts are supposed to make such a ruckus anyway. Why don't you come down here and grab a shovel?
Alas.
Okay, the grave robbing.
I was cursed with these spaghetti arms. So,
Yeah, I get that.
do what I can.
I
Divide
feel your
the
pain.
up.
Well, he's dead. Or not. It's a cartoon. By the violins survived.
Babyface provides the muscle. Look at him digging his way to martyrdom, the little goat-getter. Now, how about a little Rhapsody in G minor for company?
Fine.
Bohemian
If
Rhapsody?
you help us work, you're gonna have to double as the dirt rag.
Rocky? I think I found...
Is that it?
Well, if it isn't, we'll have some awkward explaining to do to the family of, Herman Hapfem?
That's a name. Herman Hap Samshafil.
What was that? Did you hear something?
All these unresting spirits were trespassing on their turf. But there's naught ye can do about it, ye feisty devils!
I wish my mom was here.
What? Blasphemy! That force of nature, she'd stop us dead.
I know.
Oh, Freckle. Don't tell me you aren't having a good time showing off your shoveling skills for Hotsy-Totsy over here.
Train.
Gora! Oh, for a moment there, I thought it was your mom.
Fight, Uncle. I love spirits. Digging up graves, sacrilege, and ass.
Settle down, cousin. The spirits are all bottled up. 100 years past, Burke and Hare were up to much worse. And things turned out just fine for them.
Didn't they hang him?
Details, Freckle, details.
Now show me.
Yeah, it
your
sounds like
crowbar
sounds much better.
Liquid gold!
Okay.
Dionysian delight! Better still,
Alright, so they're
Canadian whiskey! And deliver.
they're bootlegging. Okay.
I think we should hurry.
I'll start the car.
Whiskey in the jar. Leave the headlamps off. Can't be too careful.
Right, we've been so discreet up until now.
No! Don't let that get away! Miss Sam can't spare a drop! Murderation! Where's that spotlight when we need it, Miss Pepper? Now the spirits are afoot.
I got it.
No,
I got
that
it.
is my foot. That's not what I meant.
No, I can't see.
Ah, there it is.
Stop it.
You
Get off
me.
Rocky.
Ow!
Get the bottle. You're wasting time. That's not her. Is it the feds? Nope.
Excuse me?
Even worse.
Look like we got some live ones tonight.
Yeah, say, boy, the chase is the best part.
She sounds like she's from Louisiana.
Let's not prolong this. This is a trifling matter. We have other business to tend to.
Yeah, but none of the
Reminds me
news
of Byakuya from Danganronpa.
You can't let the competition go unchecked. Even a little vermin, they got a way of festering. Alon!
Okay, so she is Creole.
Like that.
I did it!
Didn't?
Learn to drive!
Well, you're so bad at it, you've confounded the enemy. Nicely done.
Or not Creole, maybe at least French, some sort of way.
Get confounded, get confounded! Now we need a performance from you, torpedo boy. Ah.
Oh, no.
Yes, yes, yes!
No.
Of course, the old gun in the guitar case.
Play us a symphony.
Uh-oh.
What's going on back there?
Don't let him destroy the supply.
All right, what the?
I guess this one is the bait.
Oh, he already did. Ooh. I see. Becomes a different person when he has a gun in his hand.
I think I swallowed a bug.
You got a big fat bad bed for dinner? No fair.
Nah, just more glass.
Profoundly unprofessional.
Well, they got more firepower than I expected. But you want to take over driving back there?
No. Especially now that you have alleviated us of our windshield.
Oh, you don't like how we play? How about you stop spectating and throw in, Chef? Or do we have to worry about you getting sentimental about old times?
Brakes. That's gutsy. It worked out too.
Turn here, make a left!
What turn?
Louis, left hook!
No.
Sinister! Port!
There's no left here.
Use your imagination, Miss Pepper!
Rocky, I can't steer.
Whoa. Okay, he's scary.
Oh, is it playtime now? Do you think we're
Playtime. Oh, he's still feral.
Sorry. Sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that there's a fire, a burning hot fire in the engine compartment.
The radiator.
That's not good.
Hot, hot, hot.
What's his deal? Yeah, the big gap in the doors kind of make that bar inefficient, doesn't it? You're gonna get a showdown here? 3-on-3, no re.
Oh, the world is full of magic things. I just need a ticket to ride.
Explosives.
Well, I'm nearly out of sleeves and ideas. The engine is still too hot. I don't even know if
So is he a
There's place over here
pyromaniac?
somewhere.
There's always one wedged in the seat. Well, I guess that's a gun.
I'll draw them away. You start the car. Please.
Small gun, like the Men in Black gun.
This is going to take longer if you scatter them.
What happened to you that made you hate fun?
I'll take care of that. Disable the vehicle.
It's like a little pea shooter.
Raspberries.
Oh, you gotta crank it. Like, yeah, those old timey cars used to that to do with them. This is tense. Ooh. Like I'm watching the last two in a Fortnite battle royale.
Hi.
Oh.
No, 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 no! No!
5, 6.
Oh, grazed him.
Bonsoir, mes amis.
They got him in the head.
Child, this 11 kinds of stupid.
I love it, kind of stupid.
Comes to town. The behemoth and the top hat loud. Come gather all around. See them rain their fire down.
They should probably throw them at them, not just drop them. Oh.
What's happening?
Rocky,
You can brandish up your whip and chain, but the circus train's a blazing tear. Said the clown with daring air, we'll make our 3 rings anywhere.
Which really sounds familiar. Oh boy. That's not good. Oh, that's very not good. Nice.
Rocky!
Come on, Mudbug! We gotta skedaddle.
Yes, you do. Please tell me a lot of bullets. Oh. Let him go. Interesting.
Are my eyebrows still on?
Yep.
Aces. Here, Freckle. I got you a souvenir.
Wasn't even lit.
Supposed to light it first.
Nico! Brother mine, help me up.
Shit, you look disappointed.
Little Daisy Cafe.
And though scrutinized and scandalized and troubled in the end by depleted finances, familiar story. Miss Duncan leaves behind, moreover, a legacy of consummate artistry and bold innovation. Done in by a scarf. The comic end that makes the tragedy, doesn't it? Speaking of tragedy, we got an old supplier back. The funeral home. Still, it's
Who's she
not
talking
the
to?
same without you.
Oh.
And that feeling that all of this was ours. Used to be we could drive a whole convoy of trucks in. Now we're just digging for scraps. Well,
Literally.
however unbecoming, Atlas. That's my cue. Meet you downstairs.
Okay, that's there. I'm guessing he used to sell a lot of alcohol before the Prohibition, and then now
The door. Sweet.
struggling,
Oh, right.
bootlegging and everything. Looks like she owns a speakeasy. Oh, is this the same one that they showed at the beginning? Looks like it.
How's the weather, madam? Ah, right, the difficult business of a business.
You could certainly be of some help.
Except I'm supposed to be a pillar of the community, baron of industry, upstanding citizen, you know?
He said, bent over his illicit beverage.
Oh, thank goodness, I wasn't sure you were alive.
Zib! Shouldn't you be up on stage playing?
For who?
Yeah, for two.
Guy. How about you, Wick? Shall I serenade you personally?
Once I've had a few more illicit beverages, perhaps.
I suppose I could use one of those too. Victor? Victor, I know it's an adjustment, but the bartender's got to look like someone the patronage can tell their troubles to. More of a confidant, less of a coroner. Try smiling, honey.
Yeah, very welcoming.
We'll work on it.
Hello.
We made it, everyone!
Sorry.
We made it!
About the carpet.
Sorry.
Well, look what the Mississippi spat up.
Miss Sam, you seem, surprised.
Rocky, sweetie, you are nothing if not an exhausting, incomprehensible surprise.
Thank you.
This was supposed to be the real McCoy. Let's see if that's the surprise. Well, it'll certainly start your engine.
Which is to say, it beats radiator fluid.
That aftertaste. Crisp, full-bodied, reminiscent of oak wood. Coffin varnish.
Yeah, we can call it
Coffin varnish.
Sunset Rose Cocktail.
Sunset Rose Cocktail? That sounds good. You have no idea what I went through to get this.
I have very good an idea.
Sophisticated flavor.
So, not bad then?
Cool. Yeah,
Better than getting shot.
Better than getting
Is
shot.
this all we got for our money, honey? You look like you took a bath in the red.
Well, I could probably wring some more out of my coat for you. There was a minor incident.
A minor incident, huh?
The likes of what?
Oh, just some spent ammo and...
Desecrated graves.
Fractured signage, minor flooding, lots of structural damage.
We may have fomented a deadly rivalry on the way, too. But dynamite and heavy machinery are marvelous problem solvers. Hey, old sport!
Dynamite? What dynamite?
And the car is fine.
I fixed it.
Also, you'll be happy to know
Is that a
my
fire?
violin came through unscathed.
Yeah,
I know you did your
unscathed.
best, honey, but we can't keep running ourselves ragged and into the red to bring home meager. What I mean is, I don't see how this.
Really?
JJ.
You know what? I'm glad you and your violin are back, honey. We could all use some music about now.
I need to restring it first.
Besides JJ.
All right. Come on, kid. What do you say we go lighten the mood?
About the dynamite and machinery. Can you elaborate?
Mr. Sable?
Right. Cheers.
Come on, you owe me a dance.
I do?
Yes, I've decided. You know the Charleston?
No.
The Lindy Hop?
No.
The roundabout? The jingle jangle? The twisty noodle?
I have a head injury.
I'll show you. You just gotta put one foot over there.
What's this guy's deal? Angry about everything. That's how the place used to look back when alcohol was still legal. Michael Kovac, that's who it is. Another voice sounded familiar. Oh, Sung Woo Cho. Malcolm Ray. Is that the guy from the Nostalgia Critic videos? Black dude. Loving the soundtrack. Very nostalgic. With a little modern flair to it too. It's like electro swing. Actually, I think it is electro swing, technically.
Maribel Hotel, manager's office.
Connect me to Mr. Sweet, please. Rather unfortunately, we were sidetracked. The vehicle has been disabled, and on the whole, the evening has not gone according to plan.
Let me see if I have this right. Ruthless, infamous hatchet man Mordecai Heller is calling me to ask for a ride.
Yes. However, Mr. Sweet, it seems...
What am I, your dad?
It seems we have a more considerable problem at hand.
What, someone mussed your hair? You got some dirt on you?
As a matter of fact, yes.
Yeah.
But more to the point, one of our suppliers appears to be double-dealing. To stragglers from LACKADAISY, of all things. They're clumsy and likely to draw attention. With the feds in town...
Yeah, that's a real liability.
And I can only stave off so much heat from the higher-ups before this whole city starts smoldering. Oh, those dragons.
Having given it some thought, it does appear to warrant our attention.
Right then. Time to tie up some loose ends.
Alright, so that promises a more extensive story, obviously, since it says the pilot. Got something to lead with. Oh, Blender. I always think of Blender as like a 3D animation sort of thing. Never think of it as a 2D thing. Alright, well that was LACKADAISY pilot. And Yeah, the story seems interesting so far. Like the concept, it's about Prohibition, or it takes place in Prohibition, not about the Prohibition. And it follows these anthropomorphic characters during the Prohibition in St. Louis, 20s. Seems to be, yeah, it's like I said, it's a lady seems to be an owner of a once popular bar, or speakeasy, I think they called it back then. But since Prohibition has had to kind of go underground and sell their alcohol basically illegally, and not doing so well because of that. So yeah, that's the unfortunate reality of what the Prohibition was to businesses like that. I mean, I don't know firsthand, I'm not that old, but yeah, it does seem like that would be the case. So this is interesting concept. Like, I'd love to see where it goes from here. And yeah, the firefight between the two sides was pretty cool to see. It was a lot more methodical than I guess what I'm used to with Hell of a Boss firefights and disputes. A lot less animated, but it still did its job. And yeah, it was very entertaining. I will say the pacing felt kind of slow to me, but I don't know, I guess I'm just too spoiled from Hell of a Boss and Hazbin Hotel. Or I just tend to like faster paced things, I don't know. My name is Speedy Tempo, for goodness sake. Well, that is my reaction to LACKADAISY, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys also enjoyed LACKADAISY yourself. I hope you guys watched it for yourself. Be sure to give the cast and crew a review, and be sure to leave a comment for them as well. And if you liked my video, be sure to leave a comment as well for me. Leave a like, subscribe, all that. I know I don't post as often as I used to. Fortunately, there's reason for that, and it's not really in my control, but I do enjoy making these videos still, and I hope to make some more in the future, especially this year. So, hope to see you guys again soon. But until next time, I've been Speedy Tempo, and I'm out. See you guys.